Hey, hi, welcome back to BLR Knowledge Center. And this today's session will talk about differ keyword in Go language. So in the earlier sessions, we have seen a couple of topics on different keywords and also different concepts like arrays, structures, and maps, and again HTTP server creation, and also I think we have seen creating of web applications and also files concept. So several concepts we have seen, and in this today's session, we'll see like what is this differ keyword and what is the purpose of this differ keyword using in Go language. So basically, this differ keyword generally we use it for cleaning purpose. Like if you wanted to wait some time for the execution of a function or a statement, so we generally use this differ keyword. So basically, what it will do is it will postpone the execution of the a function or a statement. So until the end of the the calling function happens in the main function. So as like if you look at break and continue keywords in other languages, so it will break the execution part and coming out from the loop. In a similar way, continue keyword basically use it for to continue the execution part, and similar way this differ keyword basically use it for postpone of your execution function or a statement which are mentioned using a differ keyword. So let me quickly get into this demonstration part here. I'm just opening my editor, that is Visual Studio Coder. So where I'm going to write a program to know this differ keyword using Go language. So differ demo.go. So here, basically what I'm going to write a Go language program here is I'll just write two functions apart from main function where kind of a print one or print two. So I'll mark this print one with a differ keyword and see like how it is executing and till at what time it is waiting for executing this related function with the differ keyword, and then how it is showing an output in the results window. Okay, so as part of syntax and the structure, I'm going to define package here, package main, and import usually fmt and func main, and I'm just starting here. And after this main function, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write another two functions, um, which I said print one, and another function was uh, print two, right? So for the print one and the print two, I'm going to pass a parameter of type string. So as a string, and here also I pass as a string. Okay, and using this fmt dot println, I'll print this string. That's it. And here also I'll do same thing. Print ln of s. Okay, this is what my definition of a print one and print two functions. Now in the main function where the Go language or Go compiler starts or begins to execute my program, I'll just call this print one function using a defer keyword, defer print one. Hi, this is calling from or calling via defer keyword. And the next line, I'll directly call my, print to function with hi. This is calling directly. Okay. So here I'm calling via defer keyword, and here I'm just directly calling, the function. Okay. So now, as per the definition of defer keyword, so it should not execute this particular line of code till it reaches the end of a statement of your main function, right? So that's what the main purpose of this defer keyword. So basically, it executes code, function or expression when the enclosing function returns before the closing curly braces here. This thing. Okay. So when I save this and go back to my terminal here, and when I run like defer demo and see that how it is calling. If you look at here in the terminal output or results window, First, it calls a direct function. That means this one is called. So hi, this is calling directly. And this is calling after this direct statement. That means this particular line of code is postponed to execute till the other statements are executed and reaches to the end of the function. That means it postpones my execution part here of print1 function calling. That's what it did. And then it executes after it reaches to the closing curly braces of your main function. So it also executed if any error occurs during the execution of the enclosing function. So if any error is comes out as part of executing any other statements inside a function, then it will execute your defer function. Okay. So this is the main purpose of having to call a function with a defer keyword in the Go language. If you wanted to postpone or if you wanted to execute the function or the expression or the statement until you finish out rest of the statements or function executions as like callback. I can say it's a callback kind of stuff. Let us say like if you have a multiple functions calling inside of a function and it has some dependency with a couple of function results or return statements from the server, and then you want to execute a callback related function, then you mark this callback function with a defer keyword so that it will execute the last of your code and after execution of other statements. That way it is going to give benefit to the developer where so developer really requires to execute that function at the end of function in the main, right? Suppose if you are doing some operation like a save or update operation to the server, and after that save and update operations, you wanted to execute some kind of acknowledgement to be displayed on the screen, then what you will do is you need to be write that acknowledgement statement logic inside of callback, right? That is, once your save operation is done, then it will call or invoke the callback function. And inside of callback function, it is going to display the acknowledgement status or the information to the user on the UI. And for to do a similar achievement or the purpose here in the Go language, defer keyword will do that, and it is within using defer keyword to replace the callback function in the Go language. So I hope you understand the purpose of Go language, I mean defer keyword in the Go language, and please do subscribe this channel for more videos. Thank you.